Did you know that there are invisible systems everywhere? We each have been born into a handful, if not invisible systems. And until we're aware of the systems, we really can't do anything about it but respond with our own self-created invisible systems. And so each of us inside ourselves, from the moment we're born, we create an invisible system called the coping mechanisms to create connection and the avoidance of being rejected and unchosen and unloved and unconnected. Because we have a supreme, that's what it is. We have a supreme and innate desire to be loved and accepted. We also have a drive to be authentic. But that drive to be authentic, when it is put up against one of the many invisible systems, patriarchy, capitalism, your family system, like your parents, your education system, the system at work, there's all these invisible rules. And so we let go of our authenticity to avoid rejection from those systems. It's not obvious, at least it wasn't to me. It's invisible systems. And so one of the ways you can actually bring some autonomy and authenticity back to your life is to begin to understand the systems, to begin to see the systems. And once you begin to see them, you can't unsee them. And here's what's fascinating. You can either get mad or you can get really good. Mad is just a way to avoid taking responsibility. Like, a lot of the systems irritate me. Crappy capitalism irritates me. There are so many systems that irritate me. And to spend time in my anger about those systems creates no change. It's a way of avoiding my own personal responsibility in the way that I respond to those systems. And one of the tools that I use with myself and with my clients is a modality called internal family systems. So what we do is we take the system that we created inside of us, the system of our sacred self, and all these little coping mechanism parts, and all the little wounded parts, and all the parts that want to protect the wounded parts, and all the parts that want to fit in. And we begin to get to know and befriend our internal systems so that we can begin removing the hook. Like, we're born with a hook into our mouth. Our sweet little innocent spirit is hooked. And we can take that hook out and learn to lead ourselves. And then the systems don't have to have such a detrimental impact.